Evening everyone. So today I would like to show you how to join your Windows client to the domain. So here I'm running a VMware, and my VMware is running server 2016, which is here, you can see, and server and Windows 10 client. So what I will do to join, I will just write here. I will go to control panel. So I write here, on the highlight, on the search box, control, which is the control panel, and then I go to system, and then I have system. I will expand. I have first change the product key or change setting. So I will go to change setting, the first option, and then when I go here, you have network ID and change. So you go to change. If you go to network ID, it just you have to join the domain or work group through this wizard, but we're not going here. We will go to second one, change, and then in here you see member of domain. So I'm gonna click here. So here will come up, because now by default it is a work group. It is a member of work group by default. But if I go here, then I join the domain. So I will write you will write the domain name in there. So contoso.local, that is my domain, and then I will say okay, and then straight away my server 2008, which is this guy right here, and it gives us the credential. So I have to put my credential here, which is contoso /admin, and the password is my password. Yeah, so you put your own password. Then I click OK, and then I wait. So the system will ask me to restart. So you will restart the system, and then when the system comes back, we are all good. You see here, welcome to the contoso.local. So that means like it is a member of domain. Likewise, when we say okay, it will ask me to restart now or restart later. So now it says like before restarting, you must restart. So this one is just I have to restart. Okay, and I say okay. And now if I go here, I can change the name. So on the top one, like a computer name, you can change. So I will just say like a London client, and then I say okay. Then I will restart the laptop, and then okay. I don't know why it asks me to change the computer name, but I will say okay. It shouldn't ask me, because I'm just changing locally the computer name. Okay, oh yeah, because to change you have to go to contoso. Now the computer is a member of a domain, exactly, a member of domain. So everything you are doing, it affects the machine in the domain, because it has a folder in the domain. I will show you later on. So now I start. So now restart now or restart later. So if I restart, it will take effect. So I restart, and then I will come back when it is finished. So now it's coming back up. We're just waiting. Hopefully it will come back up. I mean, when it finishes, then yeah. Now when it finishes, now it's finished. So now if I go to other, not this one is a local admin, but this one is a domain one. So now if I go to contoso, then / and then the admin, and then I give the password, then you will see it is a member of the domain now. So now the machine is a damn machine. It's just like it is a member of the domain, and anything I'm doing, it has to ask the domain. You remember when I changed the name, it just changed it it asked, the domain asked me, because everything you use it here, the instruction will be gotten from the domain. So now if I go, while this one is starting, if I go to the machine, to what they call this server, and you ask him, and then I put it, I go in as a domain user, because when you are using, if you press Control Alt and Delete, it will just almost close your normal normal Windows, your normal laptop or computer. So instead, you just, that what I highlighted there, you just click there, and then it will give you just I mean, it will open you the window so you can put your credentials in there. So now I'm gonna write control. So guys, let me tell you something in here. If I sign in as an admin is a local, so that means like I am connecting the what do you call this server locally, yeah. But if I use other user and then I write contest, so which is my domain now, and I give / and I give admin, that means like I am connected, I am going to connect it to the network. All right, to a network. So now I am connected as a network. Okay, so this is the server now, and this is a Windows. So now it says if firmware tools has been modified. Okay, modify the user interface size setting, so you must log off to apply these changes. Close all the application. I may say okay, and then I will log out. Then I will come out again. I will use it as a, yeah. And now look, let it finish. Now if I do not press here and I just go to your, yeah, now it just comes up. So let me write contour. So whatever your domain is, always if you want to connect it as a, connected as a domain, what they call a domain manager, or like if you want to manage the domain, always is good to connect it through the domain itself. Like I wrote my domain name, and then I wrote and the / and then my admin, and then click. That is the Windows is coming up, and this guys are okay. If we go here now, if you go to server manager, the server I'm using server 2016. I will show you something. I will show you the Windows client has made a folder in the server. So that means like that's where it locates. So if I click tools, I clicked the server manager as you saw. Let me do it again for you guys. The people who don't know, I said I click on the start button, and then I said server manager, and then I will go to tools, and then I go to users, Active Directory users and computers. When I click that, so let me close this window. So this window comes up. This is the contour.com. That's my email. That's my my domain. And then if I go to this folder, which is or this one, which is the computers folder, I have London. Look, I have London client 1, which is this guy right here. If I go to Windows 10, and now if we go to system, like in a short form, before we went into control panel, now I just want to click here. So the system info, then I will get the system info here. That's a shortcut, so you just write the name that you want here. Oh, now we went into control panel. Okay, let me go right to system. It's just a short form I'm showing you, yeah. System info. So you get the system info somewhere. So it's not, yeah, it's not coming up. Okay. Oh, it says a system information. Okay, and let me just write. I want to write here system info. So I want to get a shortcut sys, because the laptop is kind of like a little bit heavy because of Windows 10. I was going to show you the shot. It's not even writing anything. Okay, let me go to control panel. Oh, this guy is busy now. If I go to control panel, to here, okay, let me just write here. Why is not writing anything? Because there's a virtual problems. Okay, see, now it just is stuck. Okay, it's not. I was going to end the comp. Okay, if I go here, let me really find the control panel. Windows 10. Okay, let me go to setting, because I newly installed it. I put some features, but you know, sometimes it just gets stuck. So if I go to system here, I got really stuck. And if I write, and then if I go here, wherever you can get the system, say like a system info, this one that we were looking for, because nothing worked it for us before. Like, you see here, just without going anywhere, you see, like if I go here, it's still there, London Contoso, and the where is this member. So now full computer name is London client.contoso.local, so it has this name as well. So I mean, sorry for my being stuck because of this virtual thing. So that's how